welcome to a little first look at Bus Driver Simulator 2018. It's early release on Steam and it's about £7 something UK money for it. So bear in mind it is early access, things will change. I'm not particularly going to go through the options and menu etc. It's pretty basic at the moment. It's developed by Kishmish, who I don't know very much about, so we shall have to wait and see what happens. I have contacted them to see if they I can assist in any way, shape and form. Right, so we've done training. Training is very basic. It's basically a flat ground with a couple bus stops and that's it, and people, and then it shows you the different things for the different controls etc. So I've done this one, which is basically a straight road with some bus stops on it and some people. So bear with me a second. Okay, I think this is to the railway station through the highway. Right, I think this is on collect 300 points as a result of the trip. Okay. So, as I say, it's early access, so let's not be too harsh on it. There are some good points and there are some bad points, which we will discuss along the way. So, well, if I can remember what the keys are, that will help. So this is our bus. I have no idea, that camera just spins like that constantly. So this is our bus. Let's see, my left mouse button starts it. Pretty basic bus. Just some old leather seats and some old wood trim. And this is a cockpit. So it's pretty basic. The buttons, as far as I know, are not clickable, so it's not OMSI grade cockpit. You've got your tablet, which tells you Revolution Square and to arrive between 1651 and 1652. You hold tab down and it shows you where we're going. So I've got it in automatic just now. This is a horrendous depot or whatever it is, and this looks like us here, is it? People are just so eager to get onto the bus, so let's open the doors, let them on. Nice carpet, that is a nice carpet. So you see we're collecting money and it's all automatic. So as the people, I can have a look inside, are reasonably, oh well, I don't know what's going on with her. Hello! Okay, he doesn't want to be seen. Ooh, okay, so there's a range of different people. Oh my goodness, he's got big hands, dearie me. Yeah, so those are the first people. Let's see, now we're at Revolution Square. Yeah, okay. We've got to be at Gorgas at 1654. Yeah, so you've got your indicators, and I have to say, handbrake off. Going round there. Oh, did I close the door? That would help. Right, okay, so I've played a little bit of this. It does have steering wheel and pedal support, however at the moment it doesn't seem to be working for several different wheels, not just the G27, which is what I've got. So I know the developers have said that that's quite an important issue that they're going to deal with, so hopefully in the next few days they'll come up with something for it. Now, what I found a bit strange, obviously having to use a keyboard, which isn't the best. However, it doesn't absolutely destroy the game, as I'm going to clip the curb. What I do find strange is the throttle, because I was looking for a cruise control, and it would appear that either keeping your finger on the throttle and letting go, it goes down so slowly it's almost like a cruise control itself. So that's a little bit strange, and obviously the braking system is quite... I'm actually quite worried about her. Wonder whether I should send for an ambulance or not. Right, okay, so we're going straight ahead by the looks of it. AI cars and other vehicles, yeah, they're just as the same as most other games. As you can see, it's pretty AI-like. Let's see if you can let him go as well. No, he's not. I'm not sure what country we're in. He's just going to force his way out. Police? Yep, you just do what you like. Lost my train of thought there. Let's see where we're going next. We're on the highway now. I don't know what country we're in. I first thought it was possibly Cuba, and then I thought, I think it's maybe Russia. I'm not sure, and there's not really a story in terms of a storyline or that, and as you can see, vehicles just spawn in at random places. So we've still got a bit to go. So I've taken my finger off the throttle and it's still coasting along, so I don't know what it is. It's maybe an old bus that doesn't have a retarder, I don't know. A bit of a traffic jam here. Oh, where are you going, dude? So obviously likes driving in the grass with his Mitsubishi Lancer. Okay, speed bumps. Physics wise, I think this game isn't too bad. Bus reacts to bumps and speed bumps and hills, etc. So that's good within itself. And here we're at the next one. We're late. Late 'cause I'm too busy talking. Yeah. So I've been deducted 150 for being late. Right. Come on, hurry up, get in. Get in. Why are you not getting in? Right, so there's obviously a glitch there. She's apparently just walking into the side of the bus at the moment. There we go. Right, let's get the hammer down. Okay, so not much of a storyline at the moment. I dare say that probably will change for future updates and for the final release. Graphics wise, if you're looking for a realistic graphics, then this game might not be for you. This can't compete with Fernbus. I would say the graphics are more like Bus Simulator 2016, which was a good game. I enjoyed playing it. Cartoon graphics slightly, but the premise was good. So if it's realistic graphics, unless they change things, but I've got a feeling if they've coded the game with this graphics engine, they're not going to change to a different graphics engine. So I don't think it completely detracts from the game. If you look ahead, it's slightly more realistic than the ladder that's just passing us just now. If you're not old enough to know what a ladder is, go and Google it. Oh, this is our next stop. Yeah, delete. I don't really care, as I'm more showcasing a kind of first play of this than anything else. Right, everybody on. Yeah, so I think it has potential, but I also think the market for bus sim games is quite flooded. You've got OMSI 2, you've got Bus Simulator 2016, you have Fernbus. So there's a lot of options, and my only concern is how much of the demographic side, how many people would go for this. If you just want to pick up and play a game, certainly this feels like it so far. If you're looking for realism, Fernbus might be more your choice. But as I say, it's early access, so I don't want to be too harsh with the review at the moment. And it's not a paid review, it's not sponsored, it's not anything. This is just me having a look at it and let you know what I think of it, and then you can judge for yourself. The buses, it's predetermined buses, so you can't choose which bus you want to drive, which might not suit everybody. At the moment I don't believe there's any track IR option either. We're way behind. Sound effects, yeah, they're not too bad. Although I don't know what hole I just drove into there, I didn't see it. But certainly, yeah, I don't think it's the sounds, the dashboard, it all has its potential. Right, on, come on. I do have to say, and I don't know if it's my imagination, it very well could be my imagination. However, some of the pedestrians don't pull out in front of me, really. Some of the pedestrians look awful similar to other bus games, but that could be my imagination. Bump. It can be a bit frustrating when things are just spawning in front of you. That's a horn, by the way, if you didn't know. So, the shops and things like that, is all of the options are turned up full for this, so it's this is what you get basically. Wow, why is she sitting so far? Wow, she must really like being up close to the windscreen. In her strange brown covered car. Right, come on ladder, out the way. Wonder how long it's been since, don't pull in front of me, how long it's been since ladder ended. Right, come on people. Time is money. We all on? Good. Right, let's go. Let's not crash into the police jeep. Right, I'm not sure what's happened to the engine noise, it's just all of a sudden stopped. So that may be a bug as well. Developers certainly are quick to respond to things, so like I said, hopefully there'll be quite a few updates. There was an update today for different menu things and little tweaks here and there. Come on, dude. Maybe this is an old bus that runs on batteries. Maybe it was just well ahead of its time. Sky, I mean that gives you a nice flavour of the kind of weather outside as well. Come on. Oh, there you go, there's a total. Okay, why have I stopped? It's a bit strange. Don't know whether I've collided with this signpost. Give me a second to have a look, because I can't remember what the keys are for changing gear. You've got wipers and the parking brake, etc. So X, continue. That's like the slowest gear in the world. Right, okay. So X just changes the gears. Right. Well, we were late before, we're now extremely late. But right, okay. So this is the other problem that occurs in terms that you're just driving over islands and cars and everything now. So the route, you need to hold the tab button down for it to show you the route and your stops, which is okay, but I wonder whether an easier option would be an easier option would have been to have a option within the menu to say, you know, route on or off, or I'm assuming these are all on and off. Yep, so that was a faux pas by me. I just need to put the hammer down now. The giddy heights of nearly 40 kilometers an hour. It's almost like he's taunting me to overtake him. Whoops! Yeah, I don't think that would have went down well in Russia, driving into the back of a police car. Don't think we're making any profit. We're minus 414, whatever currency it is. Footwear. So this is me just going through the scenarios. And as I say, just having a look at. I've seen it pop up. Oh, helps when you press the right button. I saw it pop up in Steam the other night. I thought I'll give it a try. And then he just disappears. Magical cars, these people. Oh, that's painful. That's going to be an expensive trip to the garage. So I need to stop here in case there's people who want to get off. Which there is. Oh, there's another person slumped over. Is my driving really that bad? Oh yes it is actually, but... Right, so last stop is the railway station. We're now 5 minutes late. Oops. Oh, come on. Seriously? I know AI is difficult to program, but at the same time, it's just horrible when especially if you're trying to keep a good record for your driving. Not sure if that's curtains in the back of his or if it's seats or what. I think it's actually curtains. Is his car that bad inside he doesn't want people to see what's in it? At the moment I can't see what direction I'm going here. I'm assuming I'm going right. I won't put the indicator on just now because that'll just be a constant noise that's not required at all. Okay, so that's where we're going into. Yeah, so let me know what you think in the comments. If you think it's something that you might be interested in, certainly check it out on Steam. I'll leave a link on my in the video for the store page, and we'll see how things go over the next couple of weeks. This guy's doing my head in now. You also get fined for red lights, and as you see, car. There you go. Just as I anticipated. Really? At least I now know where the reverse gear is. It's just a shame the sound cut out. Right. Everybody out. Go away, have a nice evening. Yeah, did not collect enough amount of money. Remember that for the successful completion of the route you need to comply with the schedule and rules of the road. Now that's got my ticking off. Okay, right. That's the first kind of run through of Bus Driver Simulator 2018, published by Kishmish, and say I'll leave a link in the video below. Thanks very much for watching, and if you like my videos then please do feel free to subscribe. Until next time, thanks very much, take care, bye bye.